Hey guys, so I'm gonna start talking now because no one's in here yet, but I will start just so it's not dead air space. Um, the first thing I wanted to address was me trying to get clout off of everybody. I don't ha so these channels do have fun chats, I think, and I forgot to say last night because they were saying I just wanted to go in their chats for my friends. It was hard for me to say like I like you guys and I wanted to also go because of you guys because I didn't feel that way at the time. Um, After obviously kind of a couple people going at me all at once. It's kind of hard to be like, well, because I like you guys and because I wanted to chat with my friends. So it was all of it, and I'm allowed to, or I what would be allowed to go into said chats by my ruler. What's up? He would not disown me as a friend if I went in there to chat. I don't chat in chats very often, but if I hopped in there and chatted, I would not be disowned. There's a lot more to what we were discussing and what actually I do know and what What's Up has told me as to actually why things went down the way they did. That didn't come out because I don't want to share things that I don't get cleared by What's Up first, and so I wouldn't say any of it. But it's not cut and black and white, cut and dry like it sounded. Boy meets girl, boy leads girl on, girl didn't know. Uh, it's definitely much deeper. Just one little chat was so complicated. I listened back and it was hard for me to even follow a lot. And the people in the chat probably had a hard time because I do talk fast. I'm from Jersey. And so if you get the Jersey girl in me coming out, like I'll go hard. I don't get mean, but I'll go hard. And I have to say, Janelle, apologizing to the chat that you got, a little loud and mean. No, you apologize to me. You don't apologize to the chat. That's like just trying to smooth it over. That's not what you do. Like if you tell a girl you want to like smash her face in, you apologize to her and say, I'm sorry I said that to you. You really said absolutely nothing and you did nothing to me that deserves for me to want to do that to you. You're trying to stay calm and I'm just pissed and I don't like you. That's my opinion on that. From the top, Swiss, um, I saw that in my like drop down that you were requesting me. And then Janelle did the same thing and she like requested that I come in there. So Bobbles, no, I was not in the bushes and no, you didn't bring me out. I was actually just sitting around thinking like, should I or should I not do this? Did not ask What's Up his opinion, did not get an opinion from What's Up. Um, I eventually did. He was like, it's just gonna be, like stuff for them to have. Like it's just going to be like they're going to get material off you and get views. And that's obviously true. They're going to get material and views off of, an interesting like debate because everyone likes like a fight. I mean, it's just known that it's going to attract, just like panels attract people's. Oh, I'll talk about that too. So does, girls, having a mild cat fight until Janelle brought it to a different level. Um, but as far as panels, when Janelle mentioned, I mentioned panels like multiple times. Like I was like, no, panels are fun. Like I don't like going on panels. I like listening to panels, and I like listening to like people talk, like Swiss Miss and Marcy Darcy, and then I like to chat in them, listening to what their opinions on topics are. So I do like I don't like what went down and I don't like that they don't like, or they believe things against a friend, but I don't dislike them. And I do appreciate Swiss having me in her chat. She's a bulldog. I mean, I have to give her that. Like, a lot of people couldn't, debate someone who, when you're just done with finishing explaining something, has her next, question completely ready to go, and it's like totally in a like left field, totally different topic, and it's a way of debating to try to throw you off And she may not even know she does it. That's just who she is. Hey, 69 Judge. That's nice. I remember you from before. I do a lot of listening. I don't know how you don't know I don't do a lot of listening. Um, I listen to a lot of girls. If you're referencing that live, I listen to a lot of girls. But I remember you from before. You were a troll. But you can stay. You can definitely stay, no problem. But I respected that Swiss was very polite to me. And no, I was not kissing ass, Swiss Miss. I was just answering comments, but I appreciate you letting me stay in there to answer questions people had regarding things. Um, I did miss one question that you asked me about Mary. Does it trigger me? So I wanted to address that as well. No, it doesn't trigger me. That is a weird thing. But I do know of a friend that she can't go in there because of being, an ex-alcoholic. I don't know if you would consider 4 years an alcoholic. I would say that would be like a long college run that I didn't have when I was younger. But I didn't do it for that reason. I drank for pain. So it turned into an addiction, just like a lot of people take pills and it turns into an addiction because they don't get the pills anymore. Um, but no, seeing Mary drink does not affect me. So what I really want to address, and I think it's because I don't want to anymore. I don't have pain anymore, and I mean I have pain, but I don't have pain. I have legit ways of taking care of my pain, and I don't need to drink. But troll, that's a cop out. No, I said I think you were a troll. That you remind me of a troll that used to come around. Um, but my main thing that I want to say that anyone that watched that live, there were a lot of things, and there was one thing specifically Swiss said that I did not hear because I when I hopped off, I stopped listening for a little bit, and then I realized they were still on there, and then they were trashing, not, you guys would say not trashing me, but definitely like three girls talking about one girl and just basically saying everything she said was false is trashing, in my opinion. That's what I meant about the panels about Mary. When you have a group saying stuff about someone, then it does hurt that person. That didn't hurt me what you guys did after I left because I didn't believe it and it didn't affect me. But one thing that she did say that I was like, huh, she didn't tell me that. Well, Swiss said that What's Up took a picture of her. Now she had referenced that earlier, like what if you knew like someone like came to take a picture of me, and I'm like, without your knowledge. So because yeah, like she's like me, we like put out a little bit of pictures, but we hide, like it's the mystery of it. I like it. I chose that from the beginning of my channel. Like, some people want to be out there and show how pretty they are all the time and get attention, and like I'm like I know what I am. I know who I am. I know what I look like, and I like just um being known for like my intelligence and you might all be like, you're not smart. My intelligence and my the way I go about things. You guys are the newer people don't know, but I was accused often of being sneaky, and I think it was because I was quickly like incorporated into multiple, and am still in, which you guys don't know, other groups. So I have many ways like of getting their subs, and I also could start my channel back. That would be pretty much the way I'd want Bobbles to. That was a comment Bobbles was like, this is what she did to try to get her. The only thing I could do to get my channel from you guys would be get a few subs that like isn't I wouldn't go to small channels to get clout and restart my channel and get like the few subs I would get. Like that's not like ridiculous, Bobbles. Like you're like you're assuming things when you wrote in there that Jules just assumes things. I think you need to kind of like turn it around and look at yourself. Like everything you're saying about me is you're assuming things. um they're not facts, but which is what the whole point to this live is that when Swiss said that, she actually mentioned it again after I left, and I was very I was very like uncomfortable. I was like, wait, did he actually do that? Is she saying that WhatsApp? Is she saying in front of everyone that WhatsApp took pictures of her to try to see what she looked like? Like, so that's what it sounded like. So that's my question to Swiss is, did he do that? And all of this I asked last night was I want proof, and nobody showed proof. So everyone has this live now that trashes WhatsApp, that he sent Sharon pictures, and someone told Prudently, and someone told someone else, and Janelle has the text that he sent her of Maddie, and that they're actually like his actual pictures, not ones like, because he sends me stuff like funny stuff, like, or stuff he's been forwarded, and he'll forward it to me like, this is like, what's going on, and because he texts a lot more people than I do. And I'm asking, did he say, like, I took these pictures of Maddie, like, will you put them out? And then he sent them to Sharon. I'm saying there could be a lot of lying going on. And I'm not calling you or Swiss a liar. Definitely not. I'm definitely not calling Swiss a liar, because I'm asking Swiss, did he take pictures of you? I think that, like I said, when I asked for proof, I have gotten no emails whatsoever in my inbox uh, of proof. I want text message proof of everything that you guys said in that live, to prove that that this stuff was done. Like, it can't be hearsay. I know we're just on YouTube, so it's dumbed down, but you can't spread out there that someone revenge prawn somebody and trash their name to and make up and say things that are, opinions, Tiffany, until proven facts, because they're opinions until proven facts when you actually see screenshots. So no one has sent me any screenshots. So nothing was proven to me, unfortunately, until I get that stuff. And the same thing, Swiss would expect the same thing. If someone was trashing Janelle, she would want actual screenshots and not just hearsay. That Prudently, who, I won't go into my run-in with Prudently, but Prudently stated such and such that Sharon told her. Prudently has been known to do some things. So I'm not going to go into what she's done, but she's not a reliable source. There's a lot of lying that has been going on in CWC, and it's causing like a lot of problems and hurting of other people. Yes, Mary has done things. I still haven't gotten. Yes, I did get proof from one person. One person, Nepatrish. Thank you. You follow through. Thank you. You're awesome. That of something that had been done, but that we really weren't talking about Mary in the live. But as far as any text, Janelle doesn't have to send me like all her texts, but she does have to show people like on her channel texts of that someone of what was said, that he did what she's actually accusing him of doing. Hi, Tier 5. Hi, Diana. How are you? And she's not. She's just saying, no, I'm not going to show you any of my texts, because I'm just not going to. So, then you can't ruin someone's reputation, and just shout out accusations. And I'm not trying to be rude, Janelle, but you did say that you emailed me and you didn't. And I asked you to send me just like the forward sent ones, and you wouldn't. So you have already proven to me to not be trustworthy, that you do lie. So I can't, from that point until you do that, I can't really believe anything that you say. Because if you're going to lie about a stupid email, like, you easily just drop lie, like bomb after bomb after bomb. And people, if you have people that like you, that you formed a group of girls, they're gonna like you and believe whatever you say, because that's how it works. But you have to show proof. And it's kind of funny that, they can believe over those little things, but something so dramatic as to what I had to go through, I have to show proof. And I can show proof. And Swiss, I can send you the papers. I know you're talking about the dog. it barely affected him overnight. It does. There are some people it just takes a day. If you look on my community post, one of my OGs put a post out there stating, and as a nurse, I wish you would research it, and I wish you would become more knowledgeable about the fact that it can last much longer than a night. And Janelle, I know you might know a lot of pot smokers, like you said, but you also could realize that you're a small portion of people in the mass of not just our country, but of the whole world, of the the percentage of who it could happen to. Um, to address me being dumb, I don't play dumb. I thought I actually was actually arguing in a way in which, like, you ask for facts, and if you don't know something, you say you don't know it. That's not you being dumb. That's you saying I don't know it. Like, that's not, just because maybe you guys do or have in the past play dumb, that doesn't mean I play dumb. I don't play dumb. I will just say I don't know it. Can you give me, well, then explain it to me, or give me, show me proof, or tell me why. And to them, that's acting dumb and deserved, uh, like a verbal beratement, and kind of a threat, if you're in front of me, at least she didn't say, if I ever see you. If she said I ever see you, I will, like, pump, like, just smash her face in. Um, and you can be like, well, she was just mad at that time. But, no, that's who that person is. When they get pissed and don't like someone, that's who they are. And that's what they're going to do to somebody. So I hope I do not run into Janelle. But you can't just apologize to the chatters, who basically, by the way, was almost all your supporters. So of course they're all going to be on your side, except for Luna, who, shout out to Luna, who stood up for me, and Amy tried to understand. I think Amy's like caught in the middle because she's believing a lot of stuff that there is no facts. And I want to say to you, Amy, you have to actually see facts. And I know you hate this guy because you guys went at it on my on my comment section, and I don't like what he said. Like, he shouldn't have called you, like, made like a derogatory. It wasn't derogatory like in like a female way, but he has a mouth. He definitely has a mouth on him. But I know you guys don't like each other, so you definitely will be biased towards him. So you'll definitely be biased towards them and not expect proof. Um, Christine F, really quick, you said don't talk about Ollie if Ollie's not here. I respect Christine, so I apologize. But Christine, I'm going to send to Amy a clip that was just done, in which Ollie, without me present, just a couple days ago, said, I hate that, like, basically, I hate that fucking bee about me, and just went on and lied about me. So, you might not know the real Ollie, and you might not know what Ollie's done and how many things Ollie has said about me behind the scenes that were lies. I mean, it was incessant. Even Luna said yes, SG and Ollie trolled the crap out of Jules. Hi, Holly. Big girl, thank God, live stream. Yay! I'm so happy you're here. So I think those are all the points I have to make on that. But I want proof. Like, I feel like that what was good to debate with Swiss, but I really, nothing came of it because they only made statements, and that it was hearsay, which is called telephone. They did not actually give me any concrete facts, in which would be screenshots. And I hate to say show the receipts, but that's basically how YouTube goes. You have to show people receipts, and you cannot degrade anyone's name as far as saying that they would go to the level of revenge prawning a girl just because you don't like them. Yeah, and it seems the stars seem to align that that would make sense because they were friends with Sharon. I do believe he's only been friends with Sharon for the last like month or so, and he didn't for a whole year. But we could ask Sharon V, and so that's why I tagged Sharon V in here, because when she has time, she can give her side to the story. And if she comes out and says, "Oh no, we were talking the whole time," then you know what? What's up? That's what's up. That's the truth. But it seems odd that he would tell the same story to multiple people, like, and it just seemed, like he just doesn't like. You can tell when someone's lying, like, and you can tell when someone's not lying. But I'm always open to, like I said, I want the proof. I'm feeling okay, Holly. How are you? I'm gonna link a live I was on last night so I can give her some clout since I'm the one who has more subs. And That's so funny. And you can watch it if you want. You'll find it very interesting. Apparently TM is back around, so TM is back around with Bobbles, and they're in cahoots, and um, Bobbles is now involved in this thing that I got pulled into by having a friend that they think did something that was really disrespectful, but they don't have any proof, and they're kind of like trying to ostracize different groups, in my opinion, and make a larger group and make their channels bigger. So it's a game, but I think it goes a lot deeper than even they know, because they are bigger players that have come back to our stomping grounds, the CWC, that have been gone for a while. Ollie just came back, and TM just came back. So and I just came back. So I think it's they want round two, and I will not give them round two. And I'm talking about the bigger players in this game that that do really, evil stuff to people. So I will not, get pulled down with this petty stuff. It's below what would have to deal with the bigger stuff. So if those people are back around, then I'm definitely, like, like a boxer, you're not gonna like fight the. Well, actually, it would be the opposite. That's not a good analogy. You don't want to fight the bigger boxer before you fight the smaller boxer. Well, no, yeah, but it doesn't apply because I would be fighting the smaller boxer, meaning the small channels right now before I would fight the bigger players. So not a good analogy. Your care worker is there? Yeah, I'm not going to stay on very long. I just wanted to touch on a couple points of that. Like I said, I didn't hear. I heard when I re-listened, I heard that Swiss had asked that question, and I hadn't answered, so it sounded rude. I was probably like the TV was on, or I was away from my phone at the moment. Yeah, absolutely, Diana. Bye, 69. How have you been, Tier 5? Molly Hen. Hi, Molly Hen. That's a good question. Oh yeah, maybe you weren't a troll, 69. You were kind of half troll, half Christian. I'm remembering now. I'm reading back that comment. You used to give out Bible quotes, but you could be a little snarky, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's okay, Diana. Yeah, I put myself into it. I mean, I absolutely 100% was not going to go over there. I was like, no. And then maybe 5, 10 minutes later, I was like, some dumb thought in my head was like, well, maybe like Swiss will be reasonable with me and we can actually debate this, and it won't be a gaslighting, like just all out on me, questions that weren't related to me, that had nothing to do with me. Really, Swiss, I requested of Swiss that I could come in her chats because regardless of what my friend, who they don't like, doesn't like them, I liked Swiss. and that's fine. Like, I can like Swiss because I like Swiss. And so I asked Swiss if I could go in her chats. I wasn't blocked. I just respectfully didn't go into her chats. And so I had asked Swiss if I could go in her chats, and I wanted to come in there, and I gave her the reasons. Like, I like to listen to like everyone like talking like on the panels, and I like the people, and the people in there are people that we've known for years. So I thought that it could be related to that, like, but then it could be related to Janelle, or it could be related to what's up. But I was really like, I got blasted with, like, it was all about Janelle, it was all about what's up, it was all about Mary, and it was kind of like a lot of things at once, um, to dodge and answer, and like, Tiff was the one I had to like dodge, because I didn't know Tiffany H was like that. Like, that's why people would tell me, and I'd be like, no, Tiff H is really sweet. Like, she is like in the bulldog of the bulldogs, man. Like, she will tell you. She told me what I could and couldn't do, and I was like, well, wait. You can't tell me what I can and cannot do. Like, where do you get this superior authority? Like, it was ridiculous. It was crazy. I was like, okay, yeah, you can like take her off the panel. So I think I eventually had to exit, because I was just not going to be like, I can imagine what her husband, sorry, I don't mean to like be catty, but I can imagine what her husband has to deal with if she tries to control and demand and get, what she wants. That's how she goes about it. He must be miserable, because I couldn't live in a house with someone like that. I just could not. And then that's in no reference to what Swiss is like. I meant like she's like a tough bulldog, like in a fight, like she's on her feet. She's on her feet. So maybe that's not the right word. It's like a WWE wrestler or something. I don't know, because I don't want to compare her to TH. Anyway, I asked her for that, so I wasn't really sure what it was about, but it was about my post, and she didn't want to. She said she was blocked, and I'm gonna check. Like, so I don't. I'm not gonna say she's lying. Like, I always have to fact check. Like, always, everything fact checked. So I gotta check and see if she's blocked, or if someone blocked her. I only have like one or two mods, so I really don't think they would have. But there is a thing, and you're gonna figure this out one day, and you're gonna remember me one day, Swiss, that all of a sudden you don't see people. And Aussie Amy would be able to explain it to you, that you have to go into your Google account, and you can actually find there are people blocked that you never blocked, and it's in there, and it's so frustrating. But once you figure it out, it's extremely like, like, oh, that's awesome. Because when I came back on, I couldn't see like Victor, I forget, I couldn't see a lot of people. Hey, KFC chicken and gas program, troubling with Pray Debbie. Bobbles, ebooks, and she have show screen grabs of what up being friends with Sharon the entire time. Oh, okay. Did they put them up yet, KFC? And is this the real KFC? You mean like this past year, like when not this exact year, but the months between when he stopped being her mod and of today, as of today. You know what I mean? Like, not today, because I know that he said that she messaged him, and oh, are you upset at mommy? What did mommy do? What did mommy do? That's Molly's little growl. Hey, Oscar, thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses. I'm only going to be able to stay on for maybe 20 more minutes. Hey, what's up? Yeah, if that's KFC, I would say it's KFC, but I need to actually see the screenshots on somebody's page, and I thought it could be KFC's stock account, but I don't know. But you're probably right. It's just a they know I'm friends with KFC, so it's a stop, look at me, stop. You already know what I taste like. Yeah, it did get to the point where no one was listening. Hi, Blue Tacos. Jules, I had seizures when I smoked. I'm interested in how you found out it was the weed that caused your psychosis, and how did you get out of it? Sounds scary. Um, They thought it was a mental breakdown at first, but the way that just the doctors did, just the way that it presented and the way that it progressed, um, and the fact that like it happened exactly right after I smoked it, like I had a high that was like out of this world. Like I saw Jesus coming back from the sky. So it wasn't all like terrifying at first. It became terrifying. It changed. And then when anyone has psychosis, if you have permanent psychosis or any form of psychosis, they have to put you on medication, and um, when they realized that it was not a mental breakdown and it was psychosis, I was put on two medications, lithium and Invega, and it was reversed, like, well, not reversed, but you know what I mean? Like it was stopped because I was on that for a while. Um, for um, maybe one night or two nights, I think I was completely acting normal all of a sudden for like 2 days later. But then it kind of it would kind of ebb and way. Is that the right thing? Yeah. So then it was for a period of time. It was still like pretty bad. Um, until then, and even like my memory, my speech, Diana can attest to it. It's very scary. Diane, just the way I would talk to her on the phone, or I couldn't talk to her on the phone, or I could text or I couldn't text, and Diana stood by my side, like just so beautifully, kind of like how Christine F is with Aussie Amy. Just she just was amazing to me. Gonna have to get 69. Yeah, I remember them. I just couldn't remember if they were a troll, but I think they used to like just come in and just like put scripture or something, but I don't have a good feeling about them, so sorry, 69. I'm not about, numbers and stuff, so if I lose you, I lose you for saying that. You didn't interact with the group, and you just kind of just wanted to like put your thoughts out there, like your opinions of me, and so I just didn't really have much use for having that in the chat. The chat was more for everyone to like actually listen to each other and talk. Pretty KFC's pretty new account. Okay, so it wouldn't be the real KFC. She wouldn't do that to me because we're definitely friends. Jules is my question inappropriate. No, Blue Tacos, no. They interrogated me about in the chat, not the girls on the panel. In the chat about the episode, and I've never talked about it. So last night, like I said, I'm gonna link with if she keeps it up, I'm gonna link it over here so people can watch it and she can get some more views. Um, it they wanted to know about it, and some of them weren't wanting to know about it, like because they cared. I could tell yours was a polite question, so I already had explained it. So, it's out there. I'm not embarrassed. It's what happens. I feel like if someone like, had like a stroke and they explain like what medications, it's just very taboo. Mental health is very taboo, and they think you're going to get made fun of. And like, if someone's that stupid to make fun of me because something like that happened to me, then like they're stupid and I don't like them and I wouldn't want to be friends with them. So it's very like, you know, irrelevant of me being made fun of. When eBeggars made a post saying we never stopped talking, she made a live calling him out and saying, show proof, and I said it too, and it was silent. This community is full of liars. Yeah, I can have, a very normal conversation and not talk over somebody if I'm not being like lied about. But if in the question there's a lie, or if in the question there's, just an assumption with absolutely no backing, I'm going to interrupt, which is a fault of mine. So I definitely did that at times on Swisses, which I wish I didn't have that quality. But it is hard. But that doesn't mean like Janelle was like, she just wouldn't stop talking. Like, I do. I'm a very good listener. That what meds? You probably would go on anti-seizure meds, right, Butako? Just like I had to go on antipsychotics. Very easy to figure out when it's weed psychosis. Psychosis, antipsychosis. I do not talk to Christina F, but I know that I can get the clip that I said I was of Ollie because Christina F was like, "Don't talk about Ollie if she's not here," and I'm like, "Holy shit!" Like 3 days ago, I wasn't in. I'll remember the chat. In the chat, and she went came up. I think it was Janelle's chat, but I'm not sure. And she just like roasted me. Like she was just like, "I hate that she's a lion F and B and da 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 da." And I'm like, okay, I was really respectful to Christine F, but I just wanted to know, like, I will respect your wishes, Christine F, and not do so, but you probably want to tell Ollie the same thing. I don't think she knows that Ollie does stuff like that. Yeah, it did. It took a while. It takes a year. It takes a year for weed to get out of your system. Absolutely, Holly. Absolutely. Yep, it can, Bootagos. It can cause schizophrenia. Yeah, yeah, he's teaching. That's another lie about him. He's a teacher. He's a hot professor. I wish, Holly. I wish. It was a sad day. I had to quit smoking weed. It helped my pain a lot and helped me sleep. That's why I liked it. I didn't like to get like totally crazy buzzed. I wasn't not for that reason. But I do miss being able to stop pain and but they had me on something else for pain, but I was able to stop pain and I was able to uh go to sleep like really fast. So that was nice. Yeah, he is, Holly. They hate him. What's up is the topic of, but anyway, if what Swiss can answer, like Swiss, did where is this picture of you that What's Up took? And I would just want proof of that it was actually him taking like you guys made him out to be this like perf who's been taking these pictures of everybody, and I just haven't gotten any proof yet. I've had that Sharon, who we obviously a lot of people don't trust like her word, said to a couple people who I only know one they stated was prudently, and I don't trust her word. I want like they would actually have like text between them, and I just want to see the text. That's all I'm asking for in order to change my mind and be like, kick the bucket. Oh, not the kick, that's kill you. I mean, hit the road, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. What's up? So that's about as simple as my live is today is I just can somebody give me proof, like actual screenshots. I mean, that's you guys are new, but even Bobbles can and Bobbles is new to the show. Bobbles can tell you like you gotta have screenshots. And she's not speaking up because she's trying to fit in. So she knows there's bullshit going on and she's just going along with it. And she's mad at me. And she's talking to Tiffany M. So, there's like numerous reasons why. And she's mad certain people left her chat and she doesn't know why. Well, figure it out. That's great, Holly. If it works, that's awesome. Yeah, what's up? Like I haven't caught Swiss in a lot. Like I haven't caught Swiss in a lie. I've caught her in opinions and statements, and she hasn't proven them to me yet. I've caught Janelle in a lie. Um, And so, like, I'm not going to call her a liar. I'm going to agree that you know things maybe that I don't know. But I'm not going to, I want her to, I think that she may be, like, because there's a lot of stuff that was thrown out that you did that I would think if you did all of that stuff that there would be like like, you know, plethora of evidence, but there isn't. There's no actual factual screenshots of emails, phone calls, or text messages. There, so that would, you know, make me feel that way, but I'm not going to say that about her because I don't know it as fact. I just know that she believes things that there isn't any actual evidence, and you can't do that in anything. She knows that. Nursing, science, um, well, politics is a little wishy-washy, so I know you haven't liked me for a long time, Melissa, and I never did anything to you, so you don't have a reason to say I'm fake. You might think it because you don't like me, but you don't have evidence. So you've said like so many nasty, mean things to me, just really nasty things to me. So your message right here means nothing. It's just basically one more of your nasty messages to me. So you can get blocked. Hey, School Rush. No, they haven't shown proof, School Rush. I'm not disregarding any proof. I haven't been given any proof. Right, when they show text, they say they're edited, right, or fake. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's married to a woman named Tina. That one, I forget who said that one. That one was really off the wall. Oh no, Holly. Yeah, that's probably easy to do. Well, guys, I'm gonna stay on 7 more minutes because I have to go to the doctor's today and I have to take a shower. You know, like when you put hair serum in and like to make it shiny. Like I wasn't paying attention last night after I took a shower and I put it in and it was like just way too much. And I'm like, I really don't feel like going to the doctors with greasy looking hair. It doesn't look greasy really, but like to me, it feels greasy. So that bothers me. So I have to take a shower before I go to the doctor's. So I'll just stay on here another 6 minutes. And I didn't want to do a long live anyway. I just wanted to address asking for actual facts. And if they don't send them to me, then that just proves exactly that I know who actually won on the debate, because then you don't have it, and then you're just gonna be like, well, we sounded good because we were loud, and you know there were more than us against her, and there was more in the chat, so we won the debate, and we're not gonna send them to her, and we're gonna ghost her. Although hopefully Swiss will let me go in the chat and get to know her, and I know what's up. You don't like her, but um, and we'll you know and I can interact with them, and that's not clout chasing, Janelle, and that is not Bobbles I'm addressing, trying to get my channel going. Like I said, to get my channel going would be to start doing my videos, which is what got my channel where it was. That would be how I would go about it. And the trailer is ready to go, fixed and ready, and I don't want to. So um, I don't know. Is it a sin for someone to just want to like chat once in a while with people and get to know new people? I don't know. I didn't think it was, but everyone's always thinks like the worst, or that's how they think, so they just think that's how you think. But that's not how I think other people think. I just take I didn't know what Swiss was up to. I just was like, I don't know, it could be one of numerous things, and I'll just I'll just give her a chance, Just figure to give her a chance. Definitely, Holly. Holly, this is a very different group of people than who we hang out with. And I don't want to say any more than that because I'm going to say something really rude, and I'm just not going to say anything more than that. It's just on a different level. Yeah, I understand what's up. All right, school crush, I'll block you. You're being ridiculous. If you want to embarrass him, then embarrass him for freak's sake. Like, stop like threatening, stop putting out opinions, stop putting out rumors, stop putting out hearsay. If you want to embarrass him, actually show evidence. That's all I'm asking. Oh, another thing I found extremely odd was everyone was upset that I didn't know who Janelle was way back when. Like I should have known because What's Up liked her. Like it's if maybe like I knew that and then therefore I was like trying to move in on with What's Up or something and I was like I didn't know her. And they're like, Tiffany H was like, yes, you did. You put comments under, you would put comments. And I'm like, well, then thankfully it was like Luna or something, or someone was like, yeah, she was kind of like going through a lot at the time. She probably like doesn't remember, like, when she was getting better, if she did meet her. Like, I can't remember everybody. I found that completely odd. Like, it's like a little clique with a leader, and like follow the leader. And that's what I think it is. I was giving a definition of like what I thought, people's personalities was. I think Swiss is dominant, but I don't think she's always dominant. I think she's very, very dominant, but she's able to be not controlled, like where she can't like stop it, but where she allows someone to, like where she softens and she allows someone to be like the domineering one in a way. And Janelle is passive aggressively submissive, but she's not. She is not passive. She's actually aggressive. She showed herself in her true colors. So people have very different twists and ways about them, but that's what I definitely think. And I see that relationship between the two of them. Swiss likes to dominate, and she likes that Janelle is passive and she can say what she wants, and Janelle's like, yeah, and goes along with it. But if if Janelle has someone she doesn't like or there's something that she's not getting, that passive aggressive goes away really fast because she uses that to get what she wants because people like passive aggressive people. They're easy to just like, oh yeah, they're agreeing with me. They love it when people agree with them, it's like it's easy to get along with them. And weed has a lot to do with it. But then the aggressive side comes out. But I could see how Swiss would, she has, and I know you're gonna hate me, What's Up, but there's kindness in Swiss. She would soften at times when she was like, yeah, like she's not like bullheaded completely. Like she would just be like, yeah, I see your point, and she would just stop the argument on that point. Whereas like there's other people in the community that won't. They will just go bullheaded till like forever, and then she'll kind of like um, be accepting of facts and reality. But I mean, I didn't have anything to show her. She didn't have anything to show me. But she could be, but she's kind of not stuck, but she really likes Janelle. Like she really wants to fight for Janelle. So she wouldn't like take those blinders off. But if Janelle were to like come back at her with something, I could definitely see Swiss backing down. So that's what I mean by dominant, but allows to be submissive at times. That's just psychology for you. And no, I'm not that smart in it, but people have very different and it obviously involves sexuality as well and it's personality as well as sexuality and how we and human behavior with how we interact with each other, and we all interact differently. I just like to like watch like how people interact and get to know them, and then I determine if they're a good person or not. You know what I mean? I obviously determine if I see they like do really like really awful things, but I will not me like defending or whatever What's Up isn't just because he's my friend, just because he's a human being. Like I have seen no facts, so if it were anyone else I'd be doing the same thing. Like if I saw someone saying someone did that and it was Like the person's like, no, I didn't do that. And I'm like, well, where's the facts? Like, where do they have the proof where the person like put it out there? Like, you can't say that, you know? Like, I mean, but you guys don't know where the places where I come from, the other channels I come from, the revenge prawn is like that we know where it came from. So therefore you can say it was that person because that person was given that stuff on this day at this time and whatever, and they don't care. I mean, they're way past this. They do it and they don't care that they did it. They don't care if it hurts their name. They're doing it because they were hurt so badly by the other person, not like emotionally, but mentally, sadistically, twisted, effed up, shit. I mean, you guys, it's on a whole another level, of like what's going on. And these aren't, and I'm not in the chats of where they're actually doing it. I'm in the chats where they're defending the people that it's been done to. So YouTube is a really horrible place. But anyway, I said I was only going to stay on for 6 or whatever more minutes, and it's 5 minutes past what I said. Let me just real quick say hi to who came in here. Hey, Christy, thanks for coming in. And I hope you didn't mean you had to choose sides. I hope that that's not going to be a problem between me and Bobbles. You know, that she said it's hard to be like on the fence or whatever, but it's not. You can be friends with 2 people at once. Everybody does it in real life. She's just saying that. Oh, thanks. Pretty tough. Yeah. Bye. What's up? I did, Holly. Let me just real quick. They do. They want to smear your name because they want to hurt you to make you so that you don't have friends or YouTube friends. Oh yeah, What's Up has like the stuff I've seen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not nice stuff. But he won't put them out. Right. I'll leave it at that. Right. If you say that, then you don't stay friends. But it's different here in this. Talk to you later, Diane. I love all of you. All right. Except for 69 Judge, Melissa, and whoever else, Skull Candy. No, it's not Skull Candy. All right, bye guys.